This work moving forward also requires the basic Crown recognition of Indigenous title, rights, and governments to take place. This is something that little over a year ago I expected was going to happen imminently, following the Prime Minister's historic words in the House of Commons. As you all know, this has not occurred, and I fear we may have temporarily fallen back into a less audacious, less meaningful conversation and mode of work that, while perhaps more comfortable, will not achieve the transformative space that is required. My fear and disappointment is that despite sounding the alarm, providing advice, pushing and challenging, sharing perspectives of lived Indigenous experience, providing a lens into the reality of being Indigenous, the federal government has fallen back once again into a pattern of trying to, quote, manage the problem with Indigenous peoples and make incremental and limited shifts rather than transforming the status quo. In my view, it is never appropriate or proper to have as a goal managing the challenges and the byproducts of colonialism. The goal must be to right the wrongs, to address the wrongs, to change patterns, transform the foundations, and all that we do must be framed to achieve these goals.
The political shockwaves that hit Ottawa over the SNC-Lavalin case have been examined from many angles. One of the underlying lessons that some observers have noted is that there was a serious clash of cultures. In theory, there is a desire for diversity among people in politics. In reality, it seems that Ottawa is not entirely ready for people who approach leadership and responsibility from different worldviews. As a result, some voices were not heard or were not understood. And some have criticized me and Jody as being naive, as not understanding how things are done. Those critics failed to realize that the way things have always been done may not meet the standard of what Canadians expect from their political leaders.